I suppose there's many an account in the newspapers at home concerning the political, social, and economic climate in France. Having read a few, I'm convinced that much of it is imaginative or corroborative of predetermined opinions. I'm in no position to make any real contributions, for civilians won't open up unselfconsciously in front of a uniform. It is always very funny to me to think I am impressive in a rugged sort of way, for a soldier always makes the civilian think he is tough, no matter how soft he may really be. I have seen no evidence of food shortages, but we have never stayed any length of time in a big town. We have seen, in almost all instances, farmers with their own cows and vegetables. Speaking of cows, in one house where we stayed, a fretful woman, learning that I could stumble through French, beseeched me to give her assurances that the Americans would not be shelling her barn, as she wished to milk her cows, which had not been milked for 10 days. I said, "Madame, je ne suis pas General Eisenhower," which almost broke up the room full of her family and neighbors, as all present thought that was just a riot, slapped thighs, held stomachs, poked each other and pointed at me, gasping between guffaws, "Il n'est pas General Eisenhower." One thing leading to another, I should tell you about some civilians. Their stupidity or insensibility defies imagination. On frequent occasions when shells and machine guns had been whistling and spattering, we have seen people standing about as though they were at a circus. In one town we took, there were some 5 tanks shooting full blast and about 50 doughboys using their rifles, all spraying streets almost at random and centering our fire on windows and buildings where it seemed the last sniper or bazooka man had fired from. In our midst sat a white-haired man on a park bench, calmly smoking a cigarette and watching our actions as though it was a good show. You would have to see it to believe it.